Alright, let's get right into it. For the longest time, we've basically treated AI like a super smart intern, right? It's great for doing research, but you'd never actually give it the keys to the car. Well, that entire way of thinking is officially over. We're witnessing a massive shift from AI as a passive little assistant to a full-blown active agent.
I mean, really think about that for a second. What if, instead of just getting suggestions from your AI, you could actually get things done? We are flying past the era of the simple chatbot, the info retrieval machine, and we're landing in a world where AI doesn't just tell you the next step, it actually takes it for you.
And this is really the heart of the matter. AI is no longer just stuck inside that little chat window. It's becoming the engine that can power your entire workflow, connecting all the different apps and services you use every single day. And the key to this whole thing, this first major leap, is giving AI a brand new kind of permission.
This term right here, right access. This is the absolute game changer. So OpenAI just unlocked this by supporting something they call MC Pay tools inside ChatGPT's developer mode. Now in plain English, what that means is your AI can finally do stuff in your other software. It can write new information, create tickets, modify records, you name it.
And here's the best part. You can probably turn this on right now. If you've got a Plus or Pro account, it's literally just a few clicks. You just head into your settings, find connectors, tap on Advanced, and then you just flip that little switch for developer mode. And that's it. Boom. You've just given your AI a brand new set of hands to work with.
So what can you actually do with this? Well, let's just say your to-do list for AI just got a serious upgrade. You can tell it to go update a project ticket in Jira, or maybe kick off a really complex automation in Zapier. You can even have it change a customer's info in your CRM, all of it without ever leaving the chat. It can even string a bunch of these actions together into one command.
But listen, this isn't just for developers or, the super techie power users. This new agent capability is also completely changing how we deal with the most common tools out there, our everyday documents. Anthropic's AI, Claude, just got a monster of an update. It can now create Word docs, Excel sheets, even PowerPoint decks, all from a simple prompt. But the real magic? It's the editing. You can upload a spreadsheet and say, hey, change every instance of manager to director and convert all the prices from dollars to euros, and it just does it in bulk. That is context-aware editing at a massive scale.
Okay, so AI can run our workflows, it can edit our documents. What's next? Well, how about building an entire business from scratch? We're talking about shifting from just automating the stuff that already exists to creating brand new things, practically overnight.
So, check this out. This is a tool called Deep Agent, and its new update is really simple to say, but the impact is wow. You give it one prompt describing an app you want to build, and it doesn't just spit out code, it builds the app, and it integrates a live Stripe payment system. No more messing around with APIs and webhooks. It handles the entire checkout process for you.
I mean, just think about the speed this gives you. Right out of the box, it can create these 3 totally practical, money-making funnels. A page to sell a digital product, a page to book and pay for a workshop, or even a page that takes payment before someone books a consultation with you. It's basically a launch-ready business from a single sentence. And to really get this going, the team is running a weekly contest, putting up a $2,500 prize for the best things someone builds. See, this isn't just about giving people a tool. It's about jumpstarting an entire ecosystem of creators who can now ship and monetize their ideas in hours, not months. And this quote from the creators, it just perfectly captures the huge shift that's happening. For decades, the hardest part of launching an idea was the technical side, right? Can I actually build this? Well, that's over. The new question, the new bottleneck, isn't your coding ability. It's the quality of your idea. It's, do I have something people actually want to buy? Now, this exact same acceleration is happening over in the creative world too, especially with image generation. The competition here is absolutely fierce, and it is driving some incredible innovation in speed, quality, and maybe most importantly for us, cost. So, in one corner, you've got ByteDance, the TikTok company, with their new model called Seedream 4.0. They're making some really bold claims, saying it's higher quality than Google's model and more than 10 times faster. And in the other corner, you've got Google's Gemini 2.5 Flash, which, for right now, still holds that #1 spot on the public leaderboards. And here's where all that competition really starts to help us out. Just look at the prices. Seedream is coming in hot, undercutting Google at about 3 cents per image, compared to Gemini's nearly 4 cents. Now that might sound like we're splitting hairs, but believe me, when you're creating at scale, that price war saves creators a ton of money.
But you know, the real disruption here isn't just about a penny saved. It's the whole business model. The smartest creators are ditching those expensive, locked-in monthly subscriptions. Instead, they're using platforms that let them access these amazing models on a pay-as-you-go basis. It gives them top-tier AI without the fixed costs. You only pay for what you actually create.
And just in case you think this is all for startups and solo creators, think again. The biggest companies in the world are going all in on this whole agent concept. I mean, let's just take a look at what a giant like Adobe is up to.
Adobe just made its AI agents available across its entire Experience Cloud. And we're not talking about simple chatbots. These are highly specialized agents built for specific business goals. Everything from building marketing audiences to optimizing websites. And huge brands like the Hershey Company and Lenovo are already using them to automate their marketing at a massive scale.
So, let's bring it all home. What's the big takeaway from all this? We've seen AI automating our jobs, building businesses from scratch, creating art, and powering the biggest companies. All these different threads, they're all weaving together to tell one really powerful story about where we're all headed.
So here it is, the bottom line. The main thing stopping anyone from bringing an idea into the world is no longer technical skill. It's not about whether you can code or design or build some complicated workflow. The tools can do that heavy lifting now. The new barrier, the new bottleneck, is simply having a clear and compelling creative vision.
And that leaves us with one final and I think really exciting question. For the first time ever, the tools are powerful enough and cheap enough to build pretty much anything you can dream up. The technical hurdles are just melting away. So, now that AI can build, what will you create?